Welcome to the Pretty Red ENT Show. It's your girl, Goddess Nikita, aka Pretty Red ENT herself. And I just want to send love and light out to the world. I thank y'all for tuning in. If it's your first time, hey, welcome to the Pretty Red ENT Show. You're going to be sitting up here laughing, giggling. And if you a return listener, you know what it is with me. All right. If no one told you that they loved you today, just know that I do. I really genuinely love you, and I wish the best for you. And I also want to say I'm wishing love on you. I wish Cupid hit all of y'all, get everybody in love. Whoever listening to this, I hope you fall madly, deeply in love with the person that you are and your counterpart, your real one, your higher love, your forever love. I want you to fall deep and be deep in it and trust and believe that everything that you have going on is going to work out for you in general. No lie, no cap, none of that. Okay. So I think today I just want to give y'all an energy read for this weekend, what I'm picking up. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of heart chakras open. Like when I say a lot, like I feel like whoosh. That's what I feel for the collective universal energy. It's like whoosh. And it's like a lot of people going to be doing a lot of shadow work. I feel like a lot of people are going to be releasing emotions that no longer serving them. So I feel like a lot of people are going to be crying, but it's not tears of pain. It's actually tears of joy. Like, I'm happy I released this. You finally got it out. You're able to communicate. I do feel like a lot of people who are in relationships that is not meant for them, I feel like they're going to be walking away this weekend and communicating like healthy, like, listen, this ain't going to work out. And I love you and I'm going to keep moving. I do feel like a lot of other people, I feel like a lot of people are going to find something that they were missing. And what I mean by that is like, you're going to figure out the missing piece to whatever you're missing. I don't technically know because there's like a lot of people missing something. So it could be like, maybe you were missing this part and you're healing. You got to figure that out. Maybe you were missing something in your storyline, meaning like, okay, you see all this stuff going on. You're like, I'm just trying to figure it out. I don't know what this means. I don't know what sign the universe is giving me. I don't know what sign my angels, my ancestors are trying to tell me. I need to figure out. I don't know what sign God is trying to say. I feel like by Saturday, you're going to know the missing piece that you're missing. Like no cap, no lie. It's going to come across crystal clear. You might even figure it out in a dream. Some stuff is like, you're going to pick something up and see it. Or you might be watching a movie, a music video, and see what you're missing. And you're going to be like, what is this sign? What are you trying to tell me? And I humbly believe like this is the energy of the weekend that I feel like it's just like, it's going to be like a lot of awe moments, a lot of healing moments, a lot of just like love, laughter. I feel like after you find out, I feel like you're going to laugh. I don't know why. I don't know who this is for, but this is for somebody in my life. Listen, after you find out what's going to happen, you're going to laugh because you're going to be like, man, I knew it. You're just going to be like, I knew it. I knew it. You're going to keep saying it like that, like, I knew it. I promise you, you're going to be like, I knew it. And that's fine because that's great. That means that you're learning. That means that you're on the right path. I do feel like some people are going to step out their comfort zone I feel like there's going to be a lot of confessions like, hey, I'm in love with you. Like clear cut communication like that. Like, hey, I'm in love with you. What you trying to do? And I think it's going to be from the person you really want it from. And then I think some of y'all going to be like really scared, but I think some of y'all going to really be embracing it. Even the scared people, I feel like they're going to know how to communicate with y'all to bring y'all through. Okay, guys, like it's time to step up in love. It's time to step up in your life. It's time to 2023 should be called step up. Step it up. It's like the universe is making it step up. You had Mars in retrograde and how you assert yourself, your aggressiveness, how you get mad. Like, hey, whew, Mars is all about fast energy and getting things done. Period. Like, you put an Aries on the team, they're going to get whatever mission that you need to get done. They're going to get it done. Stop. No playing, no nothing. Like, you might think they playing, but actually they on time. They just is like, hey, I'm just playing with you for just for a little bit. I'm back now. I'm back in the middle. I do feel like that is one of the energies that I'm reading. Another energy I'm feeling is it's this very loving energy. It's like what you seek is seeking you. The love that you want is right there. I feel like you're going to get communication when it pertains to love from the person that you want in a few days. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like very loving. I don't know how to explain it because it's like the same energy I was feeling at the beginning of the year. It's like very loving. It's like, oh, that slow, passionate love. Like, yeah, it's like a wish fulfillment. I do see a lot of wish fulfillments going on, like a lot of things happening, a lot of people getting blessed, getting the things that they've been wanting for a while. I see, I don't know who this is, but y'all funny. I see if somebody like dancing, like y'all gonna be out somewhere. You're gonna be out somewhere dancing and you're gonna like bump someone. And it's not about who you bump. Well, I mean, because it kind of is. Because it's like you bump someone, but someone else is looking at you. You realize it. And they come over. Whew, baby, I got chills down my back. They come over there like, hello. I don't know who you are, but I want to date you. What can we do? And it's like right there in the middle of the dance floor or wherever you at. Because it could be like, because I'm dancing Kroger. So you could be like, oh, you know what? I see you dancing. Like, oh, so you see me dancing in Kroger's? Like, okay, so I met somebody in Kroger's because I was dancing. But we're not going to go there. Because anybody who know me in VA knows that I love dancing in Wawa. Let me do the laugh record because I wasn't supposed to clap, but people in VA know me I'm known for dancing in Wawa. Okay, like wow, yeah. But anyways, well, Food Lion. That's what I'm gonna say. Food Lion. I was saying Wawa because I probably want a Wawa Philly cheesesteak, but that's neither here nor there. But I still feel like it's like this person. It's like you're going to have a moment in time with this person. And it's like it's going to be very intense. It's something you haven't experienced before. It's going to be like time stopped and it's just y'all. And y'all just talking. And I feel like it's going to lead to, baby, you're going to be in a whole relationship by like that next week. Like, because I don't think y'all going to separate. I don't think this person is going to let you go. I don't think they're going to let you go. And it's like, what? Like, I feel like you're going to have to adjust your whole schedule to be with this person. And they're like, and I don't think you have a problem with it. I feel like you're with it. You're like, you know what? I've been waiting for you my whole, I've been waiting my whole life to find someone like you. Yeah, to find someone like you. This is the energy that I feel from that love flow. Okay. For others, I do say if you don't want a baby, you need to wrap it up. Okay. Wrap it up, baby, because if not, baby, you're going to be pumping out some kids in about 9 months. And that ain't me wishing that on you. So don't wish it back. Okay. But that's just me saying, like, this is the energy that I feel like this is what's going to be created. This is what's going to be started. This is the energy I feel for the weekend. Okay. And, for other people, I see that you might, like, your relationship is going to go to a higher level. Meaning if you were just talking, I feel like y'all going to have another talk. You're going to want to be in a relationship. I do see 2 people about to get engaged. One person, I need my invite. Not saying any names, and take that how you reference it. All you know is you. Okay, I'm so sorry. But yeah, so listen. I do feel like a few people's going to be getting engaged this weekend. I do feel like some people's going to receive a phone call. This phone call is going to be life-changing. I do feel like someone's going to receive a phone call where it's like somebody's going to be confessing something that they did to you that you probably didn't know. I do feel like there's a lot of healing energy this weekend. So it's like a lot of things are going to be revealed to you. A lot of revealing. It's like, whatever was hidden is no longer hidden. So if somebody try to hide something from you or something that they did, it's like, it's going to be like, you're going to see it. You're going to be like, are they serious right now? Like, I cannot believe this. And you're going to remember me saying that. And look, and on the time it's 12:43, and 12:43 to me is saying, I love you too. Cause 143 means I love you. And so when I see the 2 after the 1, I'll be like, oh, so somebody's telling me that they love me too. So I love you back. But, I really mean that. It's somebody has a confession, and I believe it's pertaining to someone else that you probably didn't know. There's a confession there. I also feel like for this universal energy that I feel like whatever was done a few years ago, it's kind of like working its way out. It's like you're going to have to go in that moment again to get out. If you know what I mean, then you know what I mean. So let me break it down for the people who don't know what I mean, because some of my spiritual people will know what I'm talking about. That's called a cycle. I feel like from 2022 now? Like maybe like 2018, 2017, maybe 2019, maybe 2020. Whatever year, if you sit there and feel like, what year do this feel like? I feel like you're going to realize some things that you were doing maybe a few years ago. You're going to notice that you were doing it again because you ain't did it in a while, but you're going to notice that you started to do it this weekend. Pick a different route. Whatever you did before, pick the other way. So that way you can jump out of this cycle. Whatever cycle you in, jump out. And that's that. I do see a lot of completions, a lot of things happening for people where it's like you're completing your mission. You're doing what you're supposed to do. You're being the light that you want to receive. So it's like you have this completion, like you're ending a cycle. I do see like a lot of love cycles ending with people like, hey, you know, maybe you were caught up in a love cycle with guys and stuff or women, and it's time to come out. It's time to be done. I feel like that cycle is over with, and here comes this new love. Like, yes, come knocking on your door, baby. Open the door. For some people, you might be getting a surprise visit. And people are like, what do you mean? Like, might be getting a surprise visit. Yeah, I'm talking to you, T. You got that surprise visit coming. I just wanted to tell you that, like, I don't know, but whoever this is, they loud. Like, they like, tell T it's me and I'm her surprise visit. Let her know. And I was like, all right, I'll let you know. So yeah, so you got a surprise visit from, whoever this person is that's communicating with me right now. But they in there. They in it to win it. I don't think that you're not going to want this person to knock. Okay, so you're like, oh, it better be somebody I don't like. I got a confirmation, like a few different smiles. Like, she's going to be all smiles. She's not going to dislike this. So get ready. This person has like a big smile, a big smile, but they gonna come knocking on your door, baby. Like, they gonna knock or two. They gonna listen. If they knock on your door, you're not there. They actually gonna sit in their car and wait for you to get there. And some people are like, that's stalker behavior. Nah, this person's determined. They're like, listen, I now know I got an awakening. I know this is my person. I'm at her throat, her neck, all of that. And I'm like, ooh. Y'all know me. I gotta always add a little twist onto it. But I do see some really beautiful energy. For the most part, guys, whatever you're seeking is seeking you. I don't know why I feel that way. So, like, if you're seeking out a person, they seeking you out too. Like, wholeheartedly. Like, oh, you're manifesting the person, they're manifesting you too. Believe it or not, they are manifesting you. And if they're like trying to manifest like a higher love, and I believe they get their revelation this weekend, they're going to be like, oh my gosh, let me go find her. Let me go get her right now. They're going to be on you. Like, whether it's a guy or a girl, like gender doesn't matter. So when I'm talking, I'm just speaking from my perspective. Like, hey, like, whether it's a guy or a girl, take it how it resonates. If you're, like, however. But I do feel like that's the energy of that. I also feel like someone from the city. I don't know why I keep feeling city. But they gonna be reaching out to you. And you be like, what do you mean they're gonna be reaching out to me? I really feel like they're gonna be reaching out to you. And y'all gonna have, like, I feel like they're gonna be reaching out to you like, what are you doing? And you're gonna be like, nothing, because you're gonna not think that they're not in town. But what happens is like, some way, somehow, like, they bait you outside and you do not know this. Like, you do not know that they're in town, but they're actually in town. So you, like, get up, go out your house, like, whatever happens, like, I don't know if this person, like, knows your family members, but this is divinely set up, and this person planned this. Whatever's going on, they planned it. You're going to be out and you're going to see them. Like, wherever you think you're going to go, they are there. And it's funny. Like, look, my watch says time to stand up. So I'm telling you, like, listen, it just went off. Wherever you think that you're going to go this weekend, this person is going to be there. It's going to shock you. You're going to be happy. I see you, like, jumping up and down. I see some people even crying. Sensitive Brittany, I love you, baby, but you be crying. But I'm a sensitive too, so I'm only saying that because it's an inside joke, man. You be laughing about it, but yeah, Brittany, you gonna be crying, baby. For others, I just feel like this weekend is gonna be, like, really good. It's gonna be an experience, healing, love, unions. Like, look, as soon as I said love, it said boom, boom. So guys, like, y'all need to get ready. I really feel like if you've been seeking love, you've been wanting love, love has been wanting you back. And it's like, it's going to sign said deliver. I'm yours. Other than that, guys, like, this is just like my energy reading for y'all for the weekend. Just like feeling the energy, and it feels beautiful. I can't lie to y'all and say this energy doesn't feel beautiful. It makes me feel like August Astino in that song Cry, when he's in the white and he's laying down in the roses. That's how this energy makes me feel. Like, I just want to lay down. It's like a pile of roses and you're just laying there, or whatever flowers you like. It's just like, it's you laying there. Like, you seriously laying there, enjoying like a loving energy, loving experiences. There's going to be some hot, passionate sex. I mean, that's just to be bold about it. Like, some love making. Yeah, like, oh, I don't know who that's for. That's that song, Set It Off, because I only know that song because it's on. But it gave me that. It's gonna be some love, but it's like, it's gonna be hot and passionate. Like, I feel like it's gonna be hot and passionate for you guys. Like, I don't know what's going on, but that's the energy read that I pick up for this weekend. Like, hot, passionate. Like, baby, it's gonna go down. Okay, like, y'all better make sure you got on a condom. Y'all better have that condom, because if y'all got that condom, you're gonna be producing something later on. But guys, like, I really feel like if you don't know what you're going to resonate with this energy, I just feel like you just need to go ahead, tap in and heal. Like, do some healing work, do some shadow work. Shadow work is forever, guys. Like, always take the time out to do shadow work. Shout out to Bella. Bella is the shadow work lady. That lady loves doing shadow work. She does shadow work, intense shadow work. Like, some people can't do what she does, but she does a very good job at it. But guys, do that shadow work, tap in if you just really want to just heal. Like, it's going to be like an emotional weekend. Like, when I say an emotional, like, it's going to be like emotional, not in a bad way. Like, if you think dealing with your emotions is bad, then yeah, but just feel like it's going to be an emotional weekend. Like, it's going to be great. I feel really great energy. I feel like a lot of surprises, a lot of things are going to be coming in for people that they've been waiting for. I don't know why I say that like that, but it is. So, guys, like, tap into this energy, heal, love, be the love that you want to receive, and just live in the moment this weekend. Like, if you get an opportunity, when someone asks you to go out, like, say for instance, right, you have a random friend and maybe they be like, you haven't heard from them in a while. They're like, hey, let's go out. And you don't really like going out. I think you should take that opportunity to go out. You're like, why do you say that? I'm like, I just feel like there's a reason for you going out, and it's a good reason. Like, you're going to run into somebody that you want to run into. And maybe you're going to run into somebody new that you need to run to. Like, my whole left side got chills on it. Like, maybe you're going to run into your person. Maybe you're going to run into the right person, the person that you've been waiting for and that's been waiting for you. I do feel like there are some divine masculines that are woke now, and they know that you are their person. I do feel like they are going to communicate that clearly, because they're making that known in the 5D in the spiritual realm. Like, you are minds and minds only. I'm not playing no games with you. And I think that energy from the 5D is now transferring down into us. You will now feel that. Like, some people are really going to start pushing down on you. Like, oh, they're going to be like, what you doing? Where you at? They're going to start pursuing you. Because you do know this year is the 7th year. And this year is where men step up. So y'all got to be ready. Like, don't turn these men down. Let them speak their truth and just be in the moment with them. Like, and if this is what you really want, that's what you really want. But I do feel like a lot of men are going to step up this year. Like a lot of black men. Shout out to y'all. Love y'all. Dear black men, I love y'all. Y'all are amazing. You are wonderful. You are worthy. And we do see you. You are worthy. And we do see you every day, all day. And we love you. No matter what nobody else tell you, we love you. Like, we love you wholeheartedly. So I had to say that because some black men need to hear that. And just men in general. Like, you get what I'm saying? But I want to make sure I support my people first. Like, not saying I don't support everybody else, but I am black. So I do support my people, and I do support, like, y'all being at one and telling our black men as a black woman that we love them. Like, I remember back in the day when me and my brother used to beef so bad. He's like, I hate you. I used to be like, I love you. And he used to be like, I hate you. I'm like, I love you. And we used to argue so much, and he'd just go up a mountain. I'd be like, but you still my brother, and I still love you at the end of the day. And to the point so much that my brother stopped saying it. I'm telling you, it's a true statement. He stopped saying it to me because there's nothing he could do to get me mad. He'd be like, I ain't gonna do nothing but hit you back. So he's like, I love you too. And it shocked me. I was like, you know what? That's what's up. Because even like now, like if me and my brother was to have battles of words, like we don't climb no mountain no more. He's just like, I love you. I'm gonna just go because I don't want to say something that it hurt your feelings and hurt mine, and because I love you too much. You my sister. And so it's like it's a whole different energy exchange. And that's what I'm telling you. Like, even Gucci wife talks about it. She said that she had to put up with Gucci when he was off the chain. She said, I wouldn't tell him, no, you shouldn't be out here cheating. I said the action I wanted him to do. You better than that. You gonna get better. You better. And she kept saying that, like, you gonna do better. Like, and she like motivating him, and like now Gucci's this transformation man. Some people think Gucci a clone, but that's neither here nor there. But he real dedicated to her from what I see. You know what I'm saying? So technically, is her method wrong? No, because that man came home and married her. So, you know, like, you got to pay attention. You got to speak what you want. Speak life into people. That's basically what I'm saying. Like, if you know someone and their energy and they're not their highest self, talk to them like they're their higher self. I remember I used to do that with people 2 years ago. I used to talk to them like I'm talking to their higher self. And they used to be like, why are you talking to me like that? I'm talking to you as your higher self. I see you as light. I see you as the healed you. So I'm going to talk to you like you're the healed you until you can communicate with the lower you to see how you can move up to the next level. And this eventually helped out one of my friends, and she thanked me very much. She was like, I never got what you were doing until like I really started healing. And I thank you so much, because if it wasn't for you speaking life into me when everyone else was speaking different, but you constantly kept the life in me and spoke it in me, and you moved me forward, it made me great. And so I'm happy for that. So I tell y'all, like, if you're with someone and you're willing to like work it out with them and work through them with their flaws, speak to them. Like, I know you're going to come through. I know you're going to wake up. And guys, like, if you can feel that your twin flame or your other half is in the dark night of soul, there's a few things. I don't suggest, if you're not strong enough, to go in the dark night of soul. Like, if you're not able to face your dark, don't go in the dark night of soul to help someone out. Okay, that's number one rule. Don't do it. Okay, because you can end up getting stuck yourself. And so then who's going to pull y'all out if you stuck? You're going to have to wait for him or her to pull you out. Or what happened? Y'all both don't never come out and y'all just stuck. So then you're going to have to phone a friend. Get what I'm saying? So Make a long story short, if you know that your person is in the dark night of soul, speak affirmations to them, spiritually, physically, and mentally. Say, I know you're going to make it through. I know you're going to come out of this, and send them love and light. You get what I'm saying? Because I don't know what kind of people you are. I don't know what kind of species you are. I only can speak to for the people who are twin flames. Like, there's a certain way to do that. If you're a twin, hit me up. I'm going to know if you're a real twin or not. I'm just throwing that out there. If you're a soul flame, definitely hit me up. I got some juice for you. Like, that's free juice for y'all. Not saying it ain't free juice for everybody, but I really got free juice for y'all to help y'all out, because it's totally different on how you get your person out of the dark night of soul, and I can help you with that. Like, I have to give you clear-cut instructions. But at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, like, if you know that your person is in a moment where they're going through deep healing, they're actually really waking up and seeing people for who they are, the karmic ties that they had, you have to speak affirmations over yourself and them if you really love them like that. You feel me? Because it's like that with me. Like, my person, like, if I know that my person's in the dark night of soul, you know what I would do? I would go get them. I would risk it all to go get them, but don't do what I do. Okay, guys, I'm just telling you, just don't do that part. You can do everything else. Just don't do that part. But I would literally go get them. Or if I feel like they're in a dark night of soul and, you know, I tap in and I ask, like, should I go get them? Sometimes their family members be like, nah, they're doing something right now. You can't go get them. But if they need help, if we need help, we'll come get you. What I will say is that only thing I do is I send them love and light. I send my person love and light. The one time I couldn't go get my other half at the dark night of soul, I sent him so much love, so much light. I spent like 30 minutes sending him love and light to try to like speed it up, not like speed it up, but make sure like he knows that he's feeling the love in the dark night of soul. You're going to feel this love. You're going to feel this light, and pay attention, because at some point they see that. And I put a vision there of like me, and they run to me, and that's how they come out. But the dark night of soul is a serious thing, guys. Like, no lie, like, I don't wish that for anybody. Like, not saying that, hey, it's not a bad thing, because dark night of soul is really not a bad thing. It's really going deep, the deepest part of your soul, and dealing with that there. Like, hey, you're dealing with anything negative someone said to you. You're dealing with the stuff that you stay up all night thinking about sometimes. Like, you deal with the stuff like the reason why you don't sleep. That's the stuff that you're dealing with in the dark night of soul. Okay. And it's important that you understand that and vibe with it. It's okay, but just come on out, baby. We need you to come on out and do what you need to do, and you're going to be okay. Okay, guys, like, Mars is finally going to start up its car. Okay. About to take off. Yeah, better get ready for some very fast movements. Very fast movements. Whew. It's going to be so fast. You're going to be like, whoo, 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 whoo. I wasn't expecting that, but yep, it's going to come. You deserve every good thing that's going to happen to you. You got a wish, it's going to come true. I just feel like just be in the moment, guys. Be love. I remember I was speaking with someone. They was like, well, can you give me love? I said, here. I gave them a hug, and they were like, that's not love. I was like, but it is, because I am love. So me saying here, it's love. Like, you get what I'm saying? So I'm just going to tell y'all that, like, be the love that you want to receive, but be in loving energy. So that way, like, every good thing can come to you. Like, no matter what, like, it's going to come to you. It's no way it's not going to happen, because you know it's going to happen, and you can feel it. And whether nothing happens to you, or like maybe your week is not that interesting, but maybe it is. Look at it from a different perspective. You got to enjoy yourself and be you. I encourage you guys, if you are a homebody like myself, get up, get dressed, and go outside. Take a walk. Or just ride. Ride to the music. There's nothing wrong with that. But also, like, get out the car. Don't just stay in the car because you know you was in your house. Get out the house. Get out the car. Walk around. See people. Go to the mall. Go do something. Do something different than what you usually do. Do something different than your usual routine. Hey, sometimes like you go to the Mexican bar. How about you take your time out and go to a different B-Dubs or something? Totally different. Go somewhere you usually don't go. Step out of your comfort zone, guys. Like, it's important that you do that. Like, hey, if you usually go to, prime example, if you usually go to clubs, like hip hop clubs, rap clubs, where they're playing rap music, go to a jazz club. Go to the bar. If you usually go to clubs, go to a bar. If you usually go out on the west side, go out on the east side. You know what I'm saying? Just like switch it up. Like, do something different and see how it works. And if it turns out great, then hey, it was meant for it to be. But if it doesn't, then you wasn't supposed to do that. But I really feel like you need to like do something different with your routine. Like, so if you're like, oh, I usually stay in the house, chip, go out, leave the house, just go outside, go to the grocery store, do something, but just don't sit in the house. Come out, be vibrant, be you, be the love that you want to receive, but be love. Be the love frequency. Because if you are love and you love yourself like that, guess what happens? The universe responds. Now you can manifest anything you want because you are now a part of the universal energy flow. Congratulations. You made it out the matrix. All right, guys, that's like my last little energy update read for you all. I'm about to end it here. I love y'all. Y'all are beautiful. Thank you for tapping in. Thanks for y'all coming up here on my live, kicking it with me. I really, really, really appreciate that. Make sure you follow me on all platforms at the Pretty Red ENT Show. And I really just thank y'all for really tuning in and just being able to receive me as the light I am. Like, I'm really funny. Like, some days I talk certain ways. Some days I talk this way. Like, hey, like, I'm me. I can't be no one else other than me. But I like to have fun. Like, some people be serious all the time. I like to be like, you know what? Let's have a moment. Let's have some fun. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, it's okay to be happy. It's okay to just be fun. But this is just me talking with y'all, Goddess Nikita. I really appreciate y'all. Thanks for tuning in to the Pretty Red ENT Show. Thanks.